wanted to start in an Italian saying, Felice anniversario di matrimonio. Siamo arrivati, which means happy wedding day, we have arrived.
She knows me too well.
Brian is like a brother to me, fiercely loyal friend, ride or die. So I got to know Lex more and more. We became friends. I knew she was kind-hearted. She really cared about Brian. She fit in perfectly with a friend group. But there was one moment that really drove it home for me, that you were also a really loyal friend. Weekend, Morgan and I were supposed to get married originally. Canceled from COVID. We decided to get away. Brian and Lex both dropped everything to go with us. But then I realized I didn't have one like ride or die loyal friend. I had two, and you too.
Alexis, Danielle, Almonte, you have been my best friend for the past 4 years. I'm so thrilled to be able to call you my wife. When I asked your dad for your hand in marriage, I told him you were the reason I got up every day, and that still stands true.
Brian, Quinn Getchell, you have been my constant companion for the last 4 years, my anchor when things got hard, and the first person I wanted to call when good things came my way. I feel so incredibly safe in your arms and have complete confidence in giving you my heart and my life today. The night before you proposed, as we were wrapped up on my couch, I felt a deep sense of Lord saying, "This is my gift to you." And that's exactly what you've been, God's greatest and most constant gift. Your love for me and your bold and brave pursuit of me have given me a glimpse into heaven and into God's heart. For all this and more, I love you, and because of who you are to me, I choose you.
You're a galaxy of stars, beating on my heart. You're a lighthouse on the sea, every note a symphony. You're the rising of the sky, bringing colors back to life.
I truly thought it would feel surreal that I'm standing here giving a speech at my best friend's wedding, but it doesn't. It feels very right. We grew up together, and imagination was our thing. They gave us dreams, and they even prepared us for the world in our own weird way. Our imagination carried us to a day that's very much like this. You see, Brian, Alexis dreamt of you before she even knew you, and the man that you are. And I don't think it was some funny, fun, fairy tale imagination like most little girls. I truly believe God had placed the man that you are deep in her heart. And now many years later, here we are, our imagination becoming true and better than we can dreamt of.
You're a galaxy of stars, beating on my heart. You're a lighthouse on the sea, every note a symphony.
Every moment we've spent together, you've made me a better friend, a better man, and a better son. I can't promise that every day will be easy. I can't promise that I won't fail. I will. But I can promise to do whatever it takes to make sure our marriage flourishes and endures. I promise to love you. I promise to forgive you and give you grace. I promise to support you emotionally, spiritually, and physically.
I vow to practice putting your needs above my own. I vow to honor your name in public and in private. I vow to dwell deeply on your strengths and not on perceived weaknesses.
I vow to lead our family. I vow to always point us back to the Lord even when it's really hard. I promise to relentlessly pursue you. I vow to make you laugh on the bad days. I vow to be quiet and just listen on the really bad days.
I vow to hold you in sickness and care for you through the scary times and the man colds. I vow to keep you adventuring, to make memories with you, see as much of this world as we can. I vow to keep seeking the Lord personally and to make my life and our marriage about Him. And last but not least, I vow to love you deeply with my whole heart until my time runs out and Jesus calls me home.
I vow to lift you up and encourage you. I vow to never give up. I love you.
It is now with great pleasure and a warm heart that I introduce for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Brian Getchell.